Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. So I realized that a lot of the last messages, or a couple of the last messages that I have done, they have been very, very confusing. And so I feel like that, we as a people just need to be aware, of the spirit of confusion, that's floating around. I definitely do feel like, that there is somebody, that's in somebody's energy. Like they're walking around, like with the spirit of confusion on them. So they could be, causing confusion, like everywhere they go, gas station, at work, in their family, at church, I feel like whoever this is, their middle name, definitely, is confusion. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware of, or we as a people, again, need to be aware of the spirit of confusion floating around. But the spirit of confusion definitely is attached to somebody, that, like is around somebody or is attached to somebody. Yeah, we got a Scorpio. So it could be a Scorpio, or there's a Scorpio involved. You could be a Scorpio. We got an Aries. We got a Capricorn. We got a Virgo. We got a Sagittarius. We got a Pisces. There's a sister at the bottom of the deck, so somebody's sister could be involved. That could be the person, that is walking around with the spirit of confusion on them. And then we got a Libra, and we got Leo at the bottom of the deck. So, So let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. We got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So there could be somebody or some people that could be under judgment at this time. But I really feel like that, there are some people, that place some type of judgment against somebody. This could be, like a legal judgment, or this could be, like just judgment, judging somebody, for how they look, judging somebody because of their beliefs, judging somebody, because of who they choose, to, like to be in a relationship with or be married to, judging somebody, because of the house that somebody lives in, the car that somebody drives. Yeah. I feel like that there definitely are people, that, like place some type of judgment on somebody. This could have something to do, with, people saying that somebody, caused some type of confusion, or they're the reason why some type of confusion is going on. But I feel like the spirit of confusion, is definitely, floating around in a group of people. We got material harvest. So somebody definitely needs to know that, like their table is being prepared for them in the presence of their enemies out here. Somebody, could be a life path number 9. You could be seeing the number 9 a lot. Somebody definitely, could be a Virgo or a Libra. There could be, like somebody or some people that could be trying to, like stop, somebody's table being being prepared for them. You know what I mean? These definitely, could be enemies, But, when it comes, to, that, you can't, people can't stop, what is meant to be. People can't stop, like the promises, that God has made, to, his children. But let's look into this angel number 9 really quick. Angel number 9 symbolizes spiritual enlightenment, completion, and humanitarian service, encouraging you to embrace your inner wisdom and selflessness. It acts as a sign to set a positive example, concluding old chapters to restart new, higher purpose endeavors. It represents humanitarianism, universal love, and spiritual awakening. Seeing the angel number 9 suggests a phase or cycle in your life is ending, paving the way for new beginnings. It encourages focusing on service to others, generosity, and acting with selflessness. The angel number 9 signifies a deep connection with the spiritual realm and an invitation to pursue your higher purpose. It acts as a reminder to trust your inner strength and wisdom. Some believe the number 9, along with the number 3 and 6, holds extreme importance as a key to understanding the universe. It can be calculated as a personal angel number through numerology based on birth dates. So somebody could be born on the 9th, the 3rd, or the 6th. Essentially, the angel number 9 is a powerful message to let go of what no longer serves you and step into a role of service and spiritual awareness. Yeah, and then we got wisdom at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely is gaining some type of wisdom out here. Somebody could be born in 1995 or somebody could be 59 years old. But if y'all see that book is being highlighted. So something about a book. Somebody could, like write books. But this is giving me, like the Bible. I feel like the Most High God's promises, are going to be kept, and I feel like that's what's taking place in somebody's life. But I feel like that there is somebody or some people that could have judged somebody based off of what they have. You know what I mean? So these could be people, that they have more than somebody, and so they look down on somebody. I feel like whatever has been taking place, it's ending. So there are some people, that place some type of judgment on somebody, and they could be being judged. We got a woman holding a coin. So this gives me Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So heavy Capricorn, heavy Virgo, heavy Taurus. You could be seeing black cats, or somebody, could have a black cat. Somebody, could be superstitious. Or there could be, like some type of omens, that could be taking place around somebody or some people. But somebody definitely, they're involved in something. Because if y'all see that person, y'all see how that person is making, like some type of signs, with like their fingers. So I don't know. Somebody definitely is involved in something. Somebody could be 42 years old or 24 years old. Yeah, and then we got love. This could have something to do, with somebody, that somebody, had some type of love situationship with. But this is also too, like somebody, like showing, like real love to some people. So I feel like there's somebody or some people that judge somebody, and I feel like that whoever these people are, they judge somebody, because of what they have, not, because, like somebody shows them, like love. It's giving me, like people, there goes that envy and jealousy. But these will be people, that they have more than somebody, or somebody, they only have 2 friends, and somebody else has 10 friends. You know what I mean? It's something about like somebody or some people, like having more than somebody, or it's giving me like people throwing it up in somebody's face. You know what I mean? But if God gives it, God can like take it away. You know what I mean? So something about that is significant. But whatever somebody or some people are doing, it's a part of somebody's strategy out here. But I feel like that somebody, somebody, could have picked up on somebody's or some people's strategy. The enemies. Yep. And somebody possibly knows that somebody, has picked up on their strategy. And so whoever this is, they could be trapped in fear. Somebody definitely, could be in spiritual jail or mental jail. Somebody definitely, is trapped up in their head. Somebody definitely, somebody feels like that their back is against the wall. But I feel like it has something to do with, like somebody's strategy. So somebody's strategy, could have backfired on them. Yeah, somebody definitely is about to take some type of emotional loss out here. Somebody definitely could be born in 1995 or 1985. Somebody could be 58 years old or 59 years old. Yeah, we got the universe. So something about, universal love. But godly love. Because God is the universe. Universe is God. So something about, somebody showing godly love out here. Yeah. I feel like that there's also somebody or some people, that could be about to find out, that, like somebody, they have, like some type of authority. So this could be like physical authority, or this could be physical authority. But a part of somebody's strategy could be to try to get the authorities involved in something out here. Or the authorities, like have gotten involved in something. There definitely, could be people, that, like could have undermined somebody's authority in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And then we got spiritual strength, which is the number 9. Somebody's life path definitely, could be the number 9. But somebody definitely, like somebody gets their strength, from the Most High God. But this is, when it comes to, like somebody's spiritual strength, I feel like that somebody, like has, like some type of high ranking spiritually out here. So there could be somebody, that, like they have, like some type of physical authority, you know what I mean? And they thought that they, had authority over somebody, that has, like high ranking spiritual authority. Somebody definitely, could be trying to test somebody's spiritual strength as well. Yep. But we got the third eye chakra. So somebody definitely, could be trapped in fear, and it has something to do with, with somebody's third eye. So it has something to do, with, what somebody, can see. Somebody definitely, is scared. And it definitely has something to do with, somebody's strength. Or it's multiple people that are scared. Somebody could be born in 1986 or 1968. Somebody could be born in 1996, 1999. Somebody could be 65 years old or 56 years old. Somebody's life path could be the number 2. Somebody could be 62 years old or 26 years old. It's a lot of ages out here, which lets me know, it's a lot of people involved. But somebody definitely, somebody could be trapped in fear, and somebody definitely, is going through mental conflict. And it has something to do with, like somebody's spiritual strength. So somebody definitely, could have, could have, try to, like come against somebody, in, like a physical way, you know what I mean? But like somebody's spiritual strength is overpowering, whatever somebody, has been trying to do. Somebody definitely, has been trying to cause some type of obstacles and challenges for somebody out here. But the Most High God has stepped in for somebody. So divine intervention is at play. Because whoever these people are, whoever this is, they definitely, were trying to cause some type of disruption in some way, shape, form, or fashion. There definitely, is a spiritual shakeup that's about to take place. Yep. Something definitely is about to move quickly as well. But somebody definitely, somebody has been shown some type of sign out here. So it's something about, like somebody paying attention, like to, like some type of sign, that has been shown to them. Somebody to also, like they're, like trapped in fear, or like they're, like waiting for some type of sign. And I feel like like somebody's not going to receive a sign. Somebody could be born in 1988. Yeah, 88, 99. The angel number 88 signifies immense abundance, financial prosperity, and success, urging you to stay focused and positive to manifest your goals. Conversely, angel number 99 symbolizes completion, spiritual enlightenment, and letting go of the past, signaling that a major phase is ending to make way for new opportunities. Together, they represent a powerful cycle of ending old chapters to achieve massive abundance. So that could be, what somebody, is doing. Angel number 88 is often seen as a sign of wealth and professional achievement. So something about, somebody receiving some type of sign. It is a reminder to work hard, maintain a positive mindset, and trust that financial stability is on the way. Angel number 99 represents the end of a cycle, suggesting you are being called to step into your higher purpose. It encourages releasing old habits or relationships that no longer serve you. Combined, seeing 88 and 99 together suggests that by finishing a necessary chapter in your life, you are clearing the path for significant long-term prosperity. So ending, some type of cycle in somebody's life, you know what I mean? That could have, caused, somebody, to take some type of emotional loss. Or there is somebody that, they're feeling emotionally lost without somebody. But I feel like this is a part of, somebody's lesson. Yeah. And somebody definitely, is about to have some type of victory and success out here. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's about to move quickly for somebody. Somebody's life could be about to move quickly in some ways. Somebody could be, born in 1986. And then we have, prosperity begins. Somebody definitely could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities at this time. Yeah, pay attention, to the signs and synchronicities, that, you're being shown. Because it definitely has something to do with, new beginnings. Somebody, could be born in 1980. You could be seeing the number 0 a lot, or 000. Yeah. I feel like that somebody, has been, patient. And I feel like that, something, is about to take place when it comes to, somebody having some type of victory and success out here. Somebody definitely, has accepted that everything happens in divine order. So, what comes, it comes. What goes, it goes. Yeah. But whatever, is taking place, it definitely has something to do with somebody's destiny. There definitely, could be people, you know what I mean, that could have been trying to cause some type of obstacles and challenges, so that somebody, wouldn't fulfill destiny out here. Yeah, you could be seeing the number 10 a lot. But somebody also needs to know, you know what I mean? Needs to trust, in, their power. But it's something about, people seeing, the power of God in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So this could be through somebody. Or, something, is about to take place. And it could be, to show people, the power of God. How God, moves and works. Yeah, somebody, could have been suffering in silence. I feel like it's the end, of somebody suffering in silence out here. Somebody could be a Cancer, have Cancer in their chart. And somebody definitely, is about to be made aware of some stuff. Or, people definitely, are being made aware, of, the power of God. Somebody could be born in 1981. But I feel like even if, people, were trying to cause somebody to suffer in silence, somebody was still gaining awareness. Somebody was still gaining wisdom and knowledge, while, people were trying to cause somebody, to suffer in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, we got wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Mm. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, there are people, you know, that are about to be made aware, you know, of, yeah, like how spiritually strong somebody is. Mm. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody walking alone, you know what I mean? Somebody, you know, yeah, like, you know, like, you know, yeah, like suffering in silence, or, yeah, the way that they look at it, you know, yeah, trying to cause somebody to suffer in silence, but somebody really wasn't suffering in silence, you know what I mean? I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they were gaining, you know, like awareness, they were gaining insight, and I feel like yeah, that has made somebody, you know, yeah, like spiritually stronger, mentally stronger, yeah, physically stronger, yeah. It says you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it, expect it, it's happening. But try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Yep. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. So yeah, somebody's ending, you know, like an old chapter in their life. And, you know, yeah, the journey, you know, probably wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over, so hold on. So we saw, yeah, the patience card. So somebody definitely is about to receive, yeah, like some rewards. And it could be, yeah, like from the Most High God, or receive some blessings. It says, when going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you have already. And if you want to be more successful in life, your priorities should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. And you could be seeing the angel number 666. You know, most people, when they see, you know, the number 666, you know, they automatically, you know, say, you know, that, yeah, like it's the devil. So, yeah, but we know, you know, who knows when a blessing is coming, it's the devil, you know what I mean? But yeah, the devil could be trying to cause some type of confusion, or yeah, there's a Capricorn, because that's, you know, in the tarot deck, the devil card in the tarot deck, that's Capricorn energy. So something about a heavy Capricorn, yeah. Expected changes are on the horizon, challenging your thoughts and feelings. This is a prime opportunity to reassess your identity, embrace a mindset shift, opt for optimism, confidence, and trust. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are key to your growth and evolution. So there could be some unexpected changes that are on their way, and it could be, yeah, like to challenge somebody. Yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 1313. It says, step out of your comfort zone and begin creating something meaningful. Your skills and talents are aligned to bring you auspicious rewards. Build your confidence and trust in your decisions as you embark on new beginnings. And then we have 9999. So yeah, you could be seeing 9999. And this talks about, yeah, lessons learned. So somebody has learned some lessons out here. So that's why, yeah, a cycle is ending. And a new one's beginning. It says, reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving toward your goals. Keep your momentum supported by the powers of heaven. You've accomplished great things now. Embrace the rewards you've earned. It says, a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. And then it says, every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. So somebody definitely needs to know that. But I feel like somebody definitely has learned a lesson about, like temporary things, or somebody has learned a lesson when it comes to like when life is not so good. Like don't complain, you know what I mean? Just like pray, have faith, that everything is gonna work out, put in the work, along with the faith, to like like persevere and overcome. So going back to like the obstacles and challenges card. At the bottom of this deck, we got light at the end of the tunnel. So somebody definitely needs to know that, there is light at the end, of, the tunnel, Somebody definitely, could be about to, like communicate something out here. But I feel like that somebody definitely needs to know, that, they're going to come out, victorious and successful when it comes to this situation. Somebody definitely is being told, like to continue to lead by example. Somebody definitely could be about to receive like some type of communication, and it could have something to do with like some type of leadership position. So somebody definitely is being told to get ready, get ready, get ready. Yeah, this could have something to do, with like teaching, This could be, somebody, could, somebody, could get a teaching position, or, somebody, could get, like some type of position to where, like they help people. But be aware of, illusions, because that's exactly what this card is, creating illusions. So be aware of illusions. Be aware, of fake offers, Be aware, of, the spirit of confusion. Yep. But we have, the good deeds card. So I feel like somebody, could be trying to create some type of illusions, that like they're trying to clean up their life out here, or they're trying to clean up something. So I feel like that somebody just needs to be aware. It could be some confusion. It could be, like some illusions, that somebody created. But I just feel like somebody just needs to, be aware. Yeah. And then we have the dark side. Something, could take place in the nighttime. This is like, like somebody, like trying to, create illusions, like that they're good, or like they, like are of the light, but they're really of the dark. I feel like like there is somebody, that, like they, have cleaned up their life in some way, shape, form, or fashion, But I feel like there could be somebody or some people, they could be, like trying to get somebody, to operate in their dark side, trying to get somebody to operate in the south node. So just be aware. But I mean, at the end of the day, I say it all the time. We are humans, and we have a dark side and a light side. So I don't know. There could be somebody or some people, that, like they could have faced somebody's dark side, or they're about to in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or somebody definitely could be trapped in fear, about something that they have, like done. It could be multiple people, you know what I mean? They could be trapped in fear. Why is this creating illusions here? We got the hexagon. So somebody definitely, could be, like, doing, like some type of hexes and curses. But it has something to do with, like in the nighttime. Wow. Something about, like somebody breaking some type of curse. This could be a generational curse, but I'm really picking up, yeah, like some type of curse, you know, that, yeah, like somebody try to put on somebody, or some type of hex, you know, that somebody try to put on somebody. Yeah, like somebody, you know, has broke it. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, like there's an old chapter that's ending in somebody's life, and somebody could be trying to do something, you know, to, yeah, like stop, you know, the chapter from ending. But that's why, yeah, the divine has stepped in. Somebody's trying to curse a good person. Somebody's trying to curse somebody, you know, with a good heart. Somebody, yeah. But we got a big blessing at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be about to receive a big blessing out here. Somebody could also be trying to fix something now. But we got surprised. So somebody could be about to be surprised about something out here. It could have something to do with, yeah, like somebody receiving a big blessing. Yeah. And then we got duck. So somebody, you know, could be a sitting duck out here, but this is giving me, yeah, like somebody trying to duck some stuff that they, you know, yeah, like have been doing. Ooh wee. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H or a D. I don't know. Something, you know, could be caught, you know, in HD. Something, you know, could be caught on camera. And then we have, yeah, feminine energy. So there's a feminine energy that's involved. Somebody, you know, could be trying to duck somebody, you know. But I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could have reached out to somebody to do something. And I feel like the person, you know, that, yeah, like they reached out to do something. Yeah, like they're ducking that person, or that person is ducking them. Because something definitely, yeah, something went wrong, or something, yeah, like it's going wrong out here. Yep. But we got the good luck, good karma card. Somebody, you know, could be trying to stop, you know, yeah, like something good, you know, from taking place in somebody's life, but it's still going to take place in somebody's life. Yeah, this is the March card. So something, you know, could happen by March. Somebody could be a Pisces or an Aries. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, they could be trying to duck somebody because they're scared. This could be a Pisces or Aries, or you could be a Pisces or Aries. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, somebody cursed themselves, or, yeah, something, yeah, went wrong. Yeah. We got the Pisces card at the bottom of the deck, so, yeah, heavy Pisces energy. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could be scared that somebody, you know, could be trying to track them down. Somebody definitely is trying to track somebody down. Or something about, yeah, like somebody having somebody's location. But something about, yeah, like somebody trying to track somebody down in the nighttime. Somebody, yeah, like they're trying to keep track of somebody. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like reach out to somebody, you know, and, yeah, like they could ask somebody, you know, like if they've seen somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, they have somebody's location out here. Yeah, there's somebody that definitely, yeah, has narcissistic behavior. So somebody's trying to control some stuff. But whoever this is, yeah, there's somebody or some people that will witness their karma out here. somebody's scared. Somebody, yeah, could know, you know, that karma is upon them, or they could feel like karma is upon them. Whoever this is, yeah, they're toxic. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like could overindulge, you know, in like alcoholic beverages or drugs. Somebody, you know, could be scared because, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like is like not, you know, yeah, like engaging in some stuff out here. So somebody thought that somebody, you know, yeah, was going to do something, you know, that they wanted somebody to do, but yeah, like somebody didn't do whatever it is, you know, like that they wanted somebody to do. This could be a business rival. Or this is somebody that somebody works with. There's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they can't stand somebody's grind. They can't stand somebody's hustle out here. There's also somebody that definitely, yeah, they like to play victim. So somebody could be about to play victim, or somebody, you know, yeah, like somebody has already, you know, yeah, like has, you know, like, yeah, like called some stuff out or called some people out. That's why somebody, you know, like is scared. There's also somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they're scared, you know, because, yeah, like they're trying to duck some type of truth, or somebody, yeah, like they can't handle the truth. So yeah, somebody, you know, has called somebody or some people out, and yeah, like they can't handle it. These are people that definitely, yeah, could be spying on somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be spying on somebody at night. It's something about, yeah, like somebody having somebody's location or something like that. Yeah. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be hating on somebody's creativeness and ideas as well. But I feel like when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like somebody's creativity, I feel like somebody's about to be victorious and successful when it comes to their creativity. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be scared because, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be listening to their intuition or trusting their intuition. Or, yeah, like somebody's intuition, you know, could be scaring somebody or some people. Somebody's third eye could be scaring somebody or some people. But if that's the case, I feel like yeah, like they underestimated, you know, yeah, somebody. They underestimated somebody's abilities. They underestimated, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's, you know, like spiritual gifts. But we got peaceful resolution. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like, somebody, you know, could be trying to track somebody down. And it has something to do with trying to bring forth some type of peaceful resolution out here. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be scared to let go of something. Somebody, you know, could be scared to let go of a relationship. Somebody, you know, could be scared to let go of a mindset. Somebody, you know, could be scared to let go, you know, of, yeah, like, you know, like a grudge. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to let go of somebody. Somebody also, yeah, like they don't accept no as an answer, or somebody's not accepting no as an answer. Somebody just needs to be aware. But I'm also picking up too that somebody, you know, could be scared that somebody's gonna say no to something. So somebody, you know, could try to, yeah, get somebody else to reach out to somebody. Give me another one, please. When it comes, you know, to, yeah, like what's about to take place for somebody, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they're ready for whatever this is. This could be, you know, for a peaceful resolution, you know. This could be, you know, for, yeah, like a new chapter, you know, in somebody's life. Yep. So something definitely, yeah, could take place within the next few months. So yeah, I mean, we are in February, so yeah, within the next few months will be, you know, yeah, March, April. Within the next few months, somebody definitely, yeah, is going to try to reach out to somebody. There's also somebody that didn't believe. Somebody didn't believe, you know, that somebody was telling them the truth. Or yeah, somebody, you know, could be being made into a believer, going back, you know, to, yeah, like the power of God. But we got opportunity. So within the next few months, somebody definitely, yeah, is going to receive some type of opportunity out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, is also, yeah, going to, you know, try to reach out to somebody or trying to track somebody down within the next few months as well. I don't know, somebody, you know, could have a tracker, you know, like on their car or something about, yeah, that is significant. We got an undercover official. So there could be an undercover official involved. There could be an undercover official, you know, that could be, yeah, like keeping track of somebody out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, is scared out here for sure. And then we have self-protection. So it's something about, yeah, like somebody being scared. Somebody, you know, could have some type of self-protection out here. Or somebody, yeah, could be so scared that they, you know, yeah, like get some self-protection. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody being scared of something, you know, like being, you know, like, yeah, like revealed out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, is scared of the way that somebody, you know, like, yeah, like self-protects themselves. So this is like, yeah, somebody spiritually protecting themselves. It's because something is not working. And then we got hiding out. So there definitely, yeah, is somebody that's scared, and they're definitely, yeah, hiding out. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be scared, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, is going to find them. But I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, is going to be found. Especially when it comes to, yeah, like if it's an undercover official that's involved. But somebody definitely, yeah, is being told, you know, yeah, like don't be fooled by something out here. So it goes back to somebody trying to create some type of illusions. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like try to impersonate, you know, like an undercover official as well. That's for somebody, not everybody. But somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like scared, and they could be saying, you know, that, yeah, like they're hiding out for one reason, but yeah, like they're hiding out for another. So somebody just doesn't need to be fooled, you know, when, yeah, somebody tries to communicate with them, you know. But with the don't be fooled coming out in the reverse, this is giving me, yeah, like somebody's scared because, yeah, like somebody's not fooled by something. So somebody, yeah, could have already, you know, like try to fool somebody, and yeah, they realize that they, yeah, like somebody's not fooled. Yeah, somebody's living a lie out here. Yep. Whoever this is, they have no direction. They're lost. This is the person they definitely, yeah, could be walking around, you know, like with the spirit of confusion on them. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be about to break. So somebody, you know, could be about to have a, you know, like a mental breakdown. Or, yeah, like somebody's about to break, you know. And so, yeah, they're about to, you know, like reveal, you know, yeah, that they've been living a lie. This is possibly somebody that somebody, you know, hasn't been in communication with. Well, somebody, you know, could be trying to lie and say, you know, that they didn't have any, like, communication, you know, like with the law. Somebody, you know, could be scared because, you know, yeah, like somebody's not in communication with them. We got a Scorpio, so you could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or there's a Scorpio involved. Yeah, heavy Scorpio. Yeah. This could be something, you know, like that's old, or something about, yeah, like some stuff that happened in the past. Or there's a past person involved. Somebody, you know, could be scared, and they could feel like, yeah, like the like the, you know, like their past is coming back to haunt them as well. But there goes that suffering. So I feel like somebody, you know, could be about to break. I feel like it's somebody that could have been trying to cause somebody to suffer out here, and now they're suffering. That's the person that's hiding out. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like suffering because, yeah, like they're not in communication with somebody. Whoever this is, they could be hiding out because, yeah, like there's somebody or some people that could have lost respect for this person. It's because, yeah, they're living a lie. So, yeah, people, you know, could, yeah, be finding out that, yeah, somebody, you know, has been living a whole lie. But somebody could also be scared because, yeah, they've been exposing some type of information to get some attention. Yeah, whoever this is, they have bad intentions for somebody. So the information that they've been exposing, it could have something to do, you know, with like the past. Yeah, we got forgery. So somebody could have committed forgery out here. Somebody, you know, could have copied a document or, yeah, signed somebody's signature on something out here. This beauty spell card came out. I put it back. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to do some type of beauty spell on somebody. But that's that hex, that curse card. So, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be scared now. But we got video. So something definitely, yeah, could be caught on video. Yep, and then we have the identity thieves. So, I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have committed identity theft, and it could be, yeah, like caught on camera. So that could be what somebody's scared about. There's a coworker involved. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody's workplace. Yeah, heavy Scorpio energy. We got nowhere to go. So somebody possibly, yeah, they don't have nowhere to go out here. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could like show up, you know, at somebody's home, you know, and so somebody could see somebody on video, you know what I mean? It's like somebody's ring cam picking up, you know, somebody's like on their porch. But I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, like they have nowhere to go. There is a lot of people that definitely, yeah, has lost respect for whoever this is. It definitely, yeah, could be a karmic soulmate. And I keep seeing the false contract card. So, yeah, somebody, you know, could have, yeah, signed somebody's name on a false contract out here, and now they're scared. Somebody, yeah, somebody's scared that, yeah, they're going to be tracked down, or they're scared, you know, that, yeah, like, somebody, you know, was, yeah, like, looking for them. It could be some people, you know, it could be law enforcement. The January card came out. So something, you know, could have happened in January. Yeah, we got running scared. So somebody definitely is running scared. Somebody's hiding out. Somebody's first, mother, last name could start with an L. Somebody also could be scared, and it has something to do with, yeah, like a tarot card reading. I don't know. Somebody, could be, like a tarot card reader, intuitive, So, yeah, somebody, could post, like on social media, like videos. And so, yeah, somebody, could have came across somebody's video, and it has something to do with a tarot card reading. And, yeah, that could be, yeah, why they're scared. Because, yeah, somebody, could be picking up on some information. Or somebody picked up on some information. That's what I'm picking up as well. But yep, when it comes to, yeah, somebody, well-doing, somebody doesn't need to get weary in well-doing. So something about, yeah, somebody operating in their purpose, you know what I mean? So I feel like that there are people, that, yeah, like, yeah, like wanted to stop somebody, from operating in their purpose. And then I keep saying this mental spell card. So something about, yeah, like somebody doing some type of mental spell, beauty spell. Ain't no telling what else spells. Yeah, because there definitely is somebody or some people that don't want somebody to have real love out here. So somebody, could be scared because somebody, is about to, yeah, have real love. It could be because somebody got a tarot card reading and they found out. And whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could be watching somebody like a hawk. So somebody just needs to be aware. I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they could try to, yeah, like create some type of illusion or try to manipulate somebody to give them one more chance. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yep. But there's also some type of big increase that's coming somebody's way. So this could be a big financial increase. I feel like like somebody, could have done some type of, like money spell as well. And so, yeah, like it could have backfired or it didn't do, what somebody wanted it to do. And so that could be a part of how somebody, like gets this big increase. But somebody, whoever, is watching somebody like a hawk, yeah, they feel left in the dust. Or, yeah, somebody has left whoever this is in the dust. But when it comes, to, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like exposing some type of information to get attention, yeah, they wanted somebody to, yeah, like respond. Somebody's being told to, yeah, continue to kill them with silence. So that could be, what somebody's scared about. Because, yeah, somebody's killing them with silence. Somebody's silence literally could be, yeah, like affecting somebody to the point to where, yeah, like they feel like, that, yeah, like they're dying inside, but going back to, yeah, like that trapped in fear, you know what I mean? So, yeah, somebody's all up in their head, somebody can't sleep, yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have made some type of, like false police reports out here. So somebody, could have made some type of false police reports, and that could be why, like somebody or some people are watching somebody like a hawk. We did see the undercover official, so yeah, there could be an undercover official that could be watching somebody like a hawk based off of, yeah, like some type of false police reports. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, like they're jealous of somebody. So this is somebody that, yeah, somebody, has left in the dust. I feel like like whatever somebody has been doing, yeah, like they're gonna try it again, you know what I mean? But this time, yeah, they're really gonna find out, that, yeah, like their, bright idea, yeah, it really wasn't, like that bright. Yep, this is somebody that definitely, yeah, is driving themselves insane over somebody's success out here. Somebody is definitely, yeah, scared. That, yeah, like somebody, is, yeah, like going to, like become very successful, and somebody definitely, yeah, is going to become very successful. Somebody could be trying to stop somebody from receiving some type of big increase, because, yeah, like they know, that if somebody receives this big increase, yeah, like it's going to cause somebody to be more successful. Uh-huh. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is like all up in their head. But yeah, somebody could be trying to, yeah, like attack somebody's crown chakra, or that's what they were trying to do. Uh-huh. But whoever this is that made some type of false police report, yeah, that's all that they think about. Uh-huh. Whoever, like this message is for, yeah, like you're all they think about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, whoever this is, they're jealous of you because, yeah, you set goals and you follow through. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to try one more time, you know what I mean, to do something because they want a response. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being told, yeah, to just kill them with silence. So somebody, yeah, could be trying to cause confusion, yeah, whoever it is walking around with the spirit of confusion on them. Or, yeah, they try to attach the spirit of confusion to somebody, you know what I mean? But whatever, yeah, like they're going to try to do again, yeah, just continue to kill them with silence because God said, no, that ain't happening. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the divine definitely, yeah, has stepped in. If somebody, was, yeah, like trying to get a big increase, you know what I mean? Yeah, God said no. Mm-hmm. Or, yeah, like they're banking on, somebody to get this big increase, you know what I mean? So they can benefit off of it. Yeah, God said no. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, they want somebody to take their guard down. And God said no. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Mm-hmm. It's giving me, yeah, like whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, are about to, yeah, learn some type of lesson out here. We got a karmic, so whoever this is, yeah, they could be karmic. Mm-hmm. Or yeah, there's a jealous karmic that's watching somebody. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, that, yeah, could be trying to get somebody to take their guard down. Yeah, they're karmic, they're toxic. Uh-huh. And they definitely, yeah, could be trying to stop somebody. But yeah, nothing can stop you. You're moving on up. So yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that. And God said nothing can stop you. You're moving on up. Mm-hmm. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. So whoever this is, yeah, they definitely feel like that they're up against the clock. But I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, like they don't realize that, yeah, like divine timing is at play in somebody's life. And yeah, whoever this is, they're trying to disrupt divine timing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, and we got melodies from heaven. So yeah, somebody's about to, yeah, there are some blessings that definitely, yeah, are about to rain down on somebody. Mm-hmm. That's what somebody, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got experiment failed. So somebody, could have been trying to experiment on somebody and it failed. Uh-huh. Somebody, could have been trying to, yeah, like play some type of game with somebody to see, if, yeah, what somebody was going to do. And yeah, it failed. Yeah, somebody exposing information, trying to get some attention, yeah, or trying to get somebody to respond, yeah, like their experiment failed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So somebody could be up against the clock because, yeah, like their experiment failed, when it came to somebody. Uh-huh. They definitely, yeah, could have, done some, whatever experiment that they did on the wrong person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got 2010. So something about the year of 2010 could be significant. So something about, yeah, the past. So whoever, is involved in this situation, it could be somebody that somebody has known since 2010, or something about 2010 is very significant. Mm-hmm. Somebody, yeah, could have made some type of false reports. you know, in the past. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody exposing some information about the past. Uh-huh. There definitely, yeah, is somebody or some people that pretended not to see what was happening. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, they're gonna watch. They're gonna have to watch, yeah, what's about to happen for somebody. Uh-huh. Yep. So we got phone call. So somebody possibly, yeah, could try to reach out to somebody. This could be, you know, yeah, via phone call, or somebody, you know, could, yeah, send somebody a message. Somebody also needs to be aware, you know, of, yeah, like somebody trying to invite them somewhere. Mm-hmm. But if somebody, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, was trying to invite somebody somewhere, I feel like yeah, like that was a part of their experiment, and yeah, it failed. Whoever this is, yeah, they're in an arrogant mindset. This is somebody that's focused on power and control. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could be trying to focus on, you know, focus on somebody and trying to, yeah, gain some type of power and control over somebody. But yeah, their experiment failed. You know what I mean? So now somebody, you know, could be trying to, yeah, you know, like switch up, you know, yeah, like their plan, but they're gonna try to, yeah, try to gain power and control over somebody one more time, yeah, because their cruel plan failed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like something good is on its way to somebody, and I feel like yeah, like somebody knows it. Mm-hmm. It could be, yeah, because somebody, you know, could have gotten some type of tarot card reading. But somebody's cruel plan could have failed when they came into when they tried to, yeah, like get somebody involved with some type of coercion, or yeah, there's somebody or some people that are involved with, yeah, with coercing something out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoever these people are, they don't want somebody to have real love. So it's something about, yeah, like people trying to stop somebody from having real love, people trying to stop somebody from having success, people, yeah, uh-huh. But something good, it definitely, yeah, it's on its way to somebody. Mm-hmm. There were people that definitely, yeah, were involved in, yeah, like coercing somebody, you know, to not have real love, or, you know, yeah, to not, you know, like have a job or a home or whatever, yeah, like some people were trying to do. But I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, has been paying attention to the red flags out here. That's why, yeah, somebody or some people, yeah, they're scared, you know, because, yeah, somebody's not fooled. Mm-hmm. Mm. There definitely, yeah, could be people that could be literally realizing that, yeah, like nothing really can stop somebody. But yeah, it's because of somebody's spiritual strength, and it's because somebody's spiritual backing. So that could be what somebody or some people are scared of as well. Mm-hmm. But being positive is a choice, and being negative is a choice. So it's something about, yeah, people projecting some negative energy on somebody. Mm-hmm. Yep. And whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, just know that you have more power than you realize. And I feel like yeah, whoever this is that's in this scared energy, yeah, like they realize that you definitely, yeah, have power. Uh-huh. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, just know that, yeah, your ancestors are definitely, yeah, rooting for you, especially when it comes, you know, to, yeah, having real love, when it comes to you know, being victorious and successful in your life. Uh-huh. There could be some obsessed women that could be involved. So there could be some obsessed women that could be watching somebody like a hawk. Or yeah, there's some obsessed women, you know, that are involved, that are obsessed with somebody and they're jealous of you. So this could have something to do with somebody's divine masculine, you know, or yeah, divine feminine. But yeah, there's a big mouth coward out here, so somebody definitely has been running their mouth. That could be a part of how some type of cruel plan has failed. But there's some people that definitely were running their mouth about somebody, but then pretending not to see what was happening to somebody. There's somebody or some people in this situation that thought that somebody wouldn't change, but yeah, somebody did change. So somebody or some people, yeah, whatever their experiment was, it failed because, yeah, they could have tried it on, like the past version of somebody. But, yeah, somebody has already, made a complete, 180 change. Yep. So there is somebody or some people that could have been trying to put somebody in a make or break situation, and now they're in a make or break situation. So somebody possibly could want to have a serious conversation about with somebody. Somebody could have put somebody in a make or break situation in the past, and yeah, like somebody it didn't make somebody or break somebody, yeah, because somebody has a warrior spirit. Yep. Somebody's fought hard to overcome. Somebody's fought hard to change. Somebody's fought hard, when it came to like them suffering. Somebody has fought hard to like come out of suffering. So I feel like somebody possibly could want to have like some type of serious conversation with somebody, but I feel like somebody's being told to protect themselves, and their wealth. Somebody definitely is after somebody's wealth out here. Yeah, somebody doesn't want somebody to have real love. They don't really love somebody. They just like after somebody's wealth. But somebody has learned a lesson about protecting themselves and their wealth. So somebody just needs to continue to do so. Yep. But somebody definitely, they've learned a lesson. And so, it's time for a level up. And there definitely is somebody or some people that, they're mad that somebody means what they say and say what they mean. So something about, somebody, not accepting no as an answer. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to have to accept no as an answer, or else, says, the Most High God. Somebody definitely, is being told, to stay fearless of judgment. You know what I mean? Continue, to be in the confident mindset that you're in. And continue, to allow your light to shine. Somebody's light is shining very, very bright. And it definitely, could be blinding some people. Somebody's light definitely, is irritating, some people's demons. And somebody definitely, has learned to adapt and thrive and change. And somebody's continuing, going to continue to thrive in change. Yep. But there definitely, could be somebody, that, like they were being sabotaged and like they don't even know it. Somebody's first mother last name could start with an H. So something about, like somebody being, like in a make or break situation. But I feel like that these are people that, like they judge somebody and now they're under judgment. We got DNA upgrade. So somebody could be about to receive a DNA upgrade. That's a part of somebody's level up. You could be seeing the angel number 222. Yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, they want to control everything out here. But whoever these people are, they're trying to control somebody, or they're trying to control somebody's destiny. They're trying to control, like what's meant to be for somebody, and they don't even know that they're being controlled. They don't even know that, like they're being sabotaged. Somebody, could be trying to control, like some type of communication as well. But there definitely is some type of change in communication that's about to take place. Yeah, we got Sagittarius, so heavy Sagittarius. Yeah, heavy fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, something definitely, yeah, could take place within the next 6 months. But we did see the card that says within within a few months. We got separation or divorce. So this could be somebody, that somebody, could have separated or divorced from. Or somebody, yeah, that somebody, yeah. Somebody, could, yeah, have some type of communication with somebody, that they divorced from. Or something like that. There definitely is a karmic out here that's trying to control everything. But I feel like like somebody's about to receive something, even though somebody's trying to control everything. Or it could just be, yeah, like somebody's family members, somebody's, the person that somebody's with. I don't know what this is. But we got illegal lawsuit backfires on you. Or illegal lawsuit against you backfires. So that could be a part of, yeah, like some type of big increase that's coming somebody's way. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to, illegally sue somebody and it backfires. So there is somebody or some people that could be trying to control, yeah, this big increase. This big financial increase that's about to take place. Yep, we got January. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to illegally sue somebody in January. But whoever this is, yeah, they're in a lose-lose situation. They wanted somebody to be in a lose-lose situation. Or something about, yeah, like, I feel like somebody is going to find out something about, yeah, this illegal lawsuit. Or somebody, yeah, they're going to receive some type of letter, you know what I mean? To invite them, to, yeah. So it could be some people, not just one person, but it could be some people, that, yeah, somebody illegally sued and it backfires on them. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, there could be multiple people, that could be receiving some type of big increase coming from this illegal lawsuit. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, somebody had to sacrifice a little to gain a lot. And I feel like that's exactly what somebody's about to do. It's gain a lot. This could have something to do with a job. Because we got job loss, financial loss. But it definitely could have something to do with, yeah, like the past. So somebody definitely, yeah, has been pushed past the breaking point. But I feel like it's because, yeah, they're taking some losses out here. They were expecting somebody, to, yeah, be taking some losses. This definitely, yeah, could have something to do, with, yeah, like somebody, that somebody was married to out here. But yeah, there is somebody in this situation that definitely, yeah, can't be trusted. Yeah, it's a leech. Be aware of a leech. Somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to leech off of somebody out here. Somebody, could be trying to put somebody in a long, trying to act like that, yeah, like they want to be in a long-term commitment with somebody just to leech off of them. But I feel like yeah, like a part of, yeah, like something good is coming somebody's way. It could have something to do with, yeah, like a long-term commitment. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have to go to court and they could be held in contempt of court. And so that could be how, yeah, like a big increase, is coming somebody's way. We got a Gemini. So, yeah, there's a Gemini involved. Yeah. Just be aware, because, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, in this situation is not to be trusted. It definitely, yeah, could be a Gemini. Yeah, because somebody flips sides like a pancake. Or somebody, yeah, like it's trying to flip sides like a pancake. You know what I mean? But, yep, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, Their ancestors are definitely, yeah, getting them prepared for something out here. And it's because, yeah, like somebody has learned to live again out, after some type of loss out here. But there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, they could have left some type of trail of evidence. So, yeah, that would be how, you know, yeah, like some type of lawsuit could be illegal. Yep. So somebody's family definitely, yeah, manipulated somebody to betray somebody out here. So whoever this is, they could want to, yeah, speak from the heart. But whoever this is, they could be trying to act like they want to, you know, want some type of long-term commitment. But whoever this is, yeah, they can't be trusted, and yeah, they're not commitment ready. Yeah, somebody has some lessons to learn. Yeah, we got breach of data. So that could be how, you know, the lawsuit is illegal. Because somebody, you know, could have breached some data. This could have something to do with a job. But we got a cousin. So there's a cousin involved. There's a lot of people that are involved. There's a lot of people that definitely are watching somebody like a hawk for sure. But I feel like that there is, yeah, an undercover official that definitely, yeah, are watching, yeah, somebody or some people like a hawk. But somebody definitely, yeah, they could try, you know, one more chance, you know, to do whatever it is that they're trying to do. But yeah, somebody don't have no more chances to do whatever that it is that they've been trying to do. Anything else, Holy Spirit? So yeah, if somebody's family manipulated somebody to betray somebody, yeah, somebody's cousin definitely, yeah, is involved. Something about, yeah, some people, yeah, making false police reports against somebody as well. Yep. Whoever this is, yeah, they set themselves up for failure, and they definitely, yeah, they have to save themselves. So whoever this is, they feel like yeah, like you can save them. Yeah, they're getting karma, and whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, regret betraying you. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.